in a year you've been rejected by more women than you can count. Well, if assuming you've approached these women politely and you've been rejected by them, then props to you. Props to you for having the courage to continue doing this. Because a lot of guys would have given up at woman four. All right? So props to you. Again, this depends on if you've approached them in a respectful way. If you've been approaching them in a rude way, clearly there's a reason why they've been rejecting you. So if you've been doing that, clearly you've got to stop that, because that's the reason why you're getting rejected. Now, if you've gotten rejected by that many women in a year, then clearly the way you're approaching them is not right, or the types of women you're approaching are not the right women for you. So you may need to change up your approach and change up perhaps the types of women you're approaching. And a good way to change up your approach is, instead of focusing on perhaps you tend to compliment them, don't do that. Instead, focus on something that's a little bit more substantial, something that's a little bit more intimate. For example, noticing that they work at a certain place and asking them, hey, tell me about this place. How long have you worked there? Perhaps you know that they work for some nonprofit organization or something. Boom, you can talk to them about that. So you've got to just change how you go about things.